2 bouts left, and this first one is going to be a tough ask for Northwestern and Jack Heyob. The most on paper lopsided matchup of the evening. Jack Heyob, the heavyweight for Northwestern, the redshirt first year, coming in at 0-8 on the season, and he's going up against one of the best wrestlers in the country at any weight class, Mason Parris, unanimous number 2 wrestler in the country at 285. Parris is undefeated at 19-0 this season. 6-0 in duels, 13-0 in tournaments. Mason Parris going right after Jack Heyob, and he quickly gets the takedown. Parris has 5 falls this season already, 3 of them in duels. And he'll certainly be looking to pick another one up against Heyob, who earns the escape. Just such a tough matchup for Jack Heyob against Parris, the sophomore out of Lawrenceburg, Indiana. And you can see the weight disparity here. As Parris weighing Heyob down.
And that's the tough thing about this weight class. 285 is just a ridiculous gap from, 88 pounds from 197. It's tough for these guys. Neither wrestler weighs 285 tonight, and I think a lot of the heavyweights we see don't. But I would say Jack Heyob looks a little bit undersized tonight.
Parris, so talented. But so far, Heyob been able to fight him off. A couple of takedowns early for Parris here. Heyob has gotten both escapes without much resistance from Parris.
What Heyob's doing a great job of right now, he's faking, which you just don't see a lot at the heavyweight weight class. He got in on a great fake there, got Mason to move his legs. Those little things are going to, allow him to turn this, his record around.
It's another takedown for Parris. Again, this is such a tough matchup for Heyob, but early on, with the fakes, with the escapes, he's shown the ability to fight through some of that adversity against a guy like Parris.
And I think, even in the, sorry to interrupt, but
even
in the past few weeks, we've seen Heyob make
Right.
leaps and bounds and improvements in his hand fighting, which is such a big part of heavyweight wrestling. So, there's improvement we've seen these past few weeks. There's a lot of time to build before Big Tens and NCAAs. And, he's wrestling the top of the top, the best of the best right now. This is who he's going to have to beat if he wants to get on the podium, come spring, come March.
Heyob gets another escape. Parris, 3 takedowns already, going for a 4th with 30 seconds left in the first period. And Parris is looking for points here, that's all. He's just looking to stack them up as we get a stall call there against Heyob. First time he's been called for it. Parris again shooting for that leg. Again, just works his way on top of Heyob so quickly. Another takedown for Mason Parris. He's got 4 already and just stacking those points. That'll be it. That'll do it for the first period. And the thing is, pretty much any result here, barring a miraculous comeback from Heyob, this duel is going to be decided at 125, and that's what Northwestern wanted at the beginning of tonight. If you told Coach Storniolo before the evening, this is going to come down to D'Agostino at 125, he would have been overjoyed to hear it. And right now, Northwestern has made that a reality, and pending the results here, as there's a reversal from Parris for 2 more points. Pending the results here, that's exactly what it's going to be. Mason Parris just showing you why he is the number 2 ranked wrestler, and he's got the near fall locked in on Heyob. He's nearly got that left shoulder to the mat. He's got the full 4 near fall points already, and that'll be what he gets. 14-3 the advantage for Mason Parris. He's building towards potentially his first tech fall win of the season. Parris, for all the falls, for all the major decisions, does not have a tech fall to his credit so far. He's nearly at that point. Minute to go in this second period. Referee urging both wrestlers to get a little bit more active. Heyob already has the stall warning against him. Again, Parris just so talented at heavyweight. And there comes the second stall. So another point for Parris. Tack it on, 15-3. closer and closer to tech fall range. Heyob just not very active underneath right now. Expect another stall call in the near future if nothing changes here. You got 20 seconds to go in the second period.
Yeah, he's starting to build his knees under him, which is a good start. Good start to get into his feet. And, it's what the refs are looking for when you're on bottom. They don't want to see you laid out flat.
There is another stall. Another point. Next stall will be 2. So 16-3, the Parris advantage. Getting towards that tech ball as we head into the third period. And Heyob, just fighting. We mentioned it. It was always gonna be a tough matchup for him. These guys are just at 2 different stages of their careers right now. Heyob in his first year at 285. Always difficult as Parris allows the escape. Practically pushes him into the escape. To be perfectly frank, he knows all he needs is a takedown to get enough points with that riding time point added for the tech fall. And there it is. Mason Parris, another takedown. And right now with that riding time point added on, he's in tech fall range. Parris potentially trying to see if he can turn it into a fall as he allows Heyob another escape. Dangerous spot right there as Parris looked like he was trying to put those shoulders on the mat. Referee stands him back up. Minute 18 to go here. Parris just looking for that last takedown. Again, just shoots that leg so quickly. Mason Parris, really impressive wrestler. There it is. 2-point takedown, and that'll do it. So a tech fall for Mason Parris, his first of the season. 20-5 victory at 285. And Michigan retakes or ties it back up. But like I said, it didn't matter how much Mason Parris won by. It was always going to come down to 125 here. Tough for Jack Heyob.